Howdy folks, welcome back to another episode in our Fiorentina career mode. Straight away, let's go for it. Let's play a game against Inter Milan, the top team in the division. I'm going to stick with a pretty familiar team. I have gone back to the Gegenpress, or actually, no, it's not a Gegenpress, it's actually a custom tiki-taka. My mistake. But I've gone back to the familiar 4-2-3-1, the one that was reasonably successful at Southampton, although we did have the defensive midfielder rather than the attacking midfielder. But we don't really have any defensive midfielders anyway, so yeah, too bad. Anyway, we're going to go with Justin Bigelow in goal. Got Acquia, Arijo, Catalakar, Stelmack, Luigi, Blanco, Rojas, Tabanui, Vesic, and Marshall up top today. Team's looking pretty decent. I played this the last couple of games, and it does actually help us create a hell of a lot more chances. So yeah, we'll hopefully see what's going on. It's a little bit more interesting to watch when the team you can actually see them do something rather than just see this screen and you're like, oh, there's nothing going on. But here we go. We've got a highlight already as Rojas is going to whip in the cross after almost being taken out. And going to recycle possession, lovely. And Tabanui now coming down the wing. Back heels it to Acquia. Out to Luigi. Back to Acquia. He's going to whip in the cross. And Rojas gets his second goal of the season. Brilliant stuff. Straight away there. 10 minutes gone. We are leading versus Inter. Fantastic little back heel. And there we go. We get it into Tabanui. It's a very, very scrappy, very lucky goal. But I'll take it. Definitely will take that. And now if we can get another one or we can hold on, then that would also be fantastic there. As you can see, the gap has, again, it is getting tighter and tighter between the 7th and 8th. I think it is 4 points in it. So we are knocking on the door as Lukaku scores for Inter Milan and they're right back in the game. So lead didn't last too long, unfortunately. And I think our defence was pretty rinsed there. Yeah, Lukaku just... What can you do? Surprised Lukaku's still actually playing. He must be something like 35 years old. I'll have to have a look after the game. We dropped down to 10th, 16 games, 20 points. Not too good, but it is almost January, and there most certainly will be some changes in January. I know there was plenty of changes in the summer, but I still don't think the team is great, as Romelu Lukaku again has scored. I think we definitely need another centre back and a left back, I think, as well. I think our strikers are probably good, but we might be letting a couple of them go. Pinamonte, I thought, we might as well give him a bloody shot. I thought he would be actually decent because he's supposed to be. He's one of the. Are we getting another? Don't get another yellow card, you mother. Fuck. Okay, well that's Luigi off then. I'm gonna swap round. McCoby is gonna come off for. Well, that's not at all helpful. Going at 2-1. Just getting 2 bookings in the space of 2 minutes from Kalatiakar. Just what we want. Not at all. I think we would probably be putting Pinamonte up on the transfer list for January. Can't think of too many other people. I mean, it's a big team, so there will be other people, but I can't think of the names because I don't know everyone's name just yet. But yeah, there's a lot of players that don't play, and I do need to get rid of a non-EU spot as well. As we're 3-1 down, and it's 42 minutes in. Okay, we're gonna go defensive, considering we are a man down. I feel like my nose is bleeding or running. Excuse me, team. Yes, well, we've been left very much in the lurch, as they've now scored 3, and I thought we were in for a good game. Look at that. They've got a 0.75 XG. We've got a 1.31, and they've scored 3. Absolute fucking bullshit. Well, how am I saying I'm pleased? I'll just start the second half before you mess up the team talk. I've already had to have a team talk with them. I've had to have a meeting to say to not put their heads down. Don't get too annoyed. But now I'm getting annoyed because I don't want to get sacked. What would be the point in even playing if we were to get sacked? Like, I need to turn it around. Oh, for goodness sake. 4! For fuck's sake. We are atrocious. Let's get very defensive then. Fuck me. Can we score a goal at least? Vesic is having an absolute travesty. Oh, okay, we're coming through. Don't think we'll score because we are allergic to that. Yep, what a surprise. Cleared. Alright, well, we're going to have to take off Rojas because he's in an absolute shit state at the moment. So, Jan Dobler will come in. They're going to score 5. No. That's unfortunate, but I guess we will go for Davide's advice. What is up with my nose, eh? It's like I'm crying. I'll have to see that off camera. Alright, having an absolute trash game. What the fuck? We dropped down to 10th. 16 games, 19 points. That's only an average of almost just over a point a game, which is not great. We might as well, if we don't win soon, well, then we might as well have just drawn every single game that we've played. Can't believe we haven't scored more than 2 goals in a game either. Fuming. This is not what I expected when I came to Fiorentina. Far from pleased with that result. That was a fucking travesty. We've got another player banned. Anyway, I'll show you the results off camera because we're running into the form. 4 losses in a row. Isn't that lovely? Lost 3-1 to Roma off camera. We lost 2-0 to Napoli and 1-0 to fucking Genoa after we got another centre-back sent off. That must have been 2 centre-backs sent off in 2 consecutive games, and now we've got a game in 2 days on the Wednesday. So, brilliant fun. Alright, well, we're back for another game. Tamanui and Aquio, they don't like to play with each other quite clearly. It says no issues, but clearly there is. And we'll have to take out Kalakar. Makobi also can't play. So we need to find a centre-back. Should we just chuck an 18-year-old in? Why not, eh? At this point, it's probably better than the other ones that we've got. It's going to have to be you. Catalan now, although he's the one that got sent off last time. Play Luigi. Can go off. Sabata can go up. Where's another defender? It is going to have to be... Where is he? I've lost him. It's going to have to be Raiolo. Let's play Bosniak. Let's put... I don't even know. Let's just go with that. The team is relatively decent. He's still injured. Bugger. Alright, we're going with this. Bigelow, Acquia, Arijo, Catalono, Stelmack, Blanco, Camilli, Rojas, Bosniak, Visic, and Fabio Silva. Let's get into it. Crotone. I can't remember if they might be slightly ahead of us in the league. We've got to win. Like, if you look, loss, draw, so they're not in great form, although either way, if we lose this, that makes us 5 losses in a row. We've only had 1 win. Everything else, we can't even manage to salvage a draw, and they are right above us as well. So, must-win game for us in particular, and I'm going to go attacking. Just chuck in a few other instructions quickly. We're going to see what happens. Now, I'm not that confident. Something has to change in the team. I may have to go for another formation change. I've got no idea what it is going to take to make this, for fuck's sake. I'm actually lost. Like, how am I supposed to make this team decent if the players just don't perform? Like, this is an absolute travesty. Like, we should not... Justin Bigelow has just decided to become a shit keeper now. He's just become useless. Defenders have just switched off and they just don't want to defend. We've got a -7 goal difference. We've only won 5 out of our 17 games. And we're edging it ever closer to a sacking, I would imagine. Or at least a conversation from the board saying, how are you going to turn it round? Here's a points target. We've never had that before. Oh, there we go. Bosniak. Thank you, Ivan. Takes us back to equal terms. And they've got Runarsson in goal. So, if anything, we should be scoring a few more past him. Thank you. We've got Monza next. That has to be a victory. If it's not, oh dear. I like how there's just a rando park. There's a couple of park benches surrounded just outside of the building, though. This is clearly a building, but then this is just a couple of park benches and like some... I don't know. It's weird. Look at us. I could have been Lazio. I wish I got the Lazio job. Look at the Monza, 19th. Although we couldn't beat Brescia, who are literally bottom. So, yeah, well. Bully for us, right? Acquia now. What can you do for us, mate? Oh, Rojas. Salvo for Crotone. Esposito. And, oh, good save. Justin may have turned things around. Although, saying that, no, he has not. Tony Martinez, almost, 3 minutes before half-time. Great. Blanco with a good save, although Stelmack there probably, it is Stelmack, right? No, Vesic. Oh. Vesic should have done better with the defending. We don't need to watch it 3 times, fuck off. Oh, this is going to take a miracle. It actually, to turn, this is a sinking ship. And signed on to save it, but chances of that seem a what? I might as well fucking resign now. No, we're not watching this shit. This game, I'm so fuming. Rojas, get your shitty little ass off there. Lorenzetti, get in. And who else? Fuck me. Alindo. 3 changes. We need... We're going balls to the wall. We're going very attacking. Come on. We cannot be doing this. Get the instructions. Play very wide. Play more direct. Focus your plays through. Hit the early crosses. Let's go. Come on, Fiorentina. Oh, come on. Ivan almost scored. How are we 3-1 down to fucking Crotone? 3-1! This is ridiculous. I'm getting the sack. Oh, I've got to berate the team. Oh. We need reinforcements, and we need them fast. Get wrecked, Ivan. Fantastic. Just done as man, but doesn't mean shit if we don't put the ball in the back of the net. And oh my god, we are so bloody close. The amount of chances we just let slip by us. 5 shots on target, and we've only managed to score 1. This team's finishing is absolute trash. I'm going to have to pick up like a striker out on loan that's like going to cost us a shit ton of money. Oh, there we go. Ivan again. 3-2. Okay. This is the second game that we've managed to actually score more than 1 goal in a match. So I'm not too sure what the boys know what to do now. I don't know if they know how to score 3. Because I've never seen them do that in the league game. They've only done it against lesser opposition. And right now, Crotone are showing us that they are definitely on our level, perhaps somehow a little bit better. Yeah, we'll have to get like a striker from Manchester City and cost us like 300k per month. Just someone that's an absolute beast. Just cannot stop scoring. That's what we need. Because we have the midfield. The midfield is fine. They can create goals. 4! This is ridiculous. How is this defense so trash? Oh, we're going to have to bring in a centre-back. Or 5. 11th. 17 games, 19 points. Come on, Fiorentina. Sort it out, team. We are not this bad. Surely this is relegation form. 5 losses in a row. Oh my god, Runnison. Why is Runnison now a better keeper than Bigelow? Bigelow helped us win the fucking league in the Premier League, the hardest league to win. Unless you're Manchester City and you buy it. Fuck. 5. Yeah, I'm getting sacked. I'm absolutely getting sacked. What the fuck? Just... Oh dearie me. 5-2 loss to Crotone. Yeah. It's not looking good. Far from pleased with that. I'm throwing a water bottle. Absolutely throwing the water bottle. What does the media reaction say? Not happy with that at all. Well, that was grim. Yeah, we've probably only got the 2 fans left, so Tapanui wants to discuss club matters. I was too harsh in the team talk. Wow. Too bad. Fine. I'll tell him that if his form improves, then sure. All right. We'll be back at the end of January anyway, folks. We'll play Cagliari and Parma. We'll see you then. 5 losses in the bounce. Can we turn it around against Monza and Bologna? Who knows? But we'll see. It could be a month of winless run. It could be a winless month. We haven't won consistently 2 in a row. Last time out was September. How fantastic. Well, we'll see you around. Catch you in the next one. Thanks a ton for watching. Peace.